It's Week 9 of the National Football League, and this one features the Saints' superstar wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Saints and the Panthers, next on Madden Football.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. Got to figure out who they are and what they are right now. Their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, well, it's about emphasizing those strengths, hiding those weaknesses, and playing some winning football.
He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. At the helm, someone entrusted to lead this group in just his first season. They're a rookie out of LSU.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 14. That's complete to Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. And a man is there to knock that away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. Bringing him out is a man who made his debut over a decade and tens of thousands of yards ago. It's Andy Dalton.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw, here's Dalton. Complete to Tremble. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Hubbard again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Dalton. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. Got a man. It's Thomas. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Dalton to throw. Tremble with the grab. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Handoff running left, Hubbard. Avoids a defender, we've got a foot race. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Legette's got it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Motion man left is Johnson. From the 18 on 2nd down. He finds Johnson. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Dalton looking to throw. Connection made to Tremble. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Dalton now to throw. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 1st down, and they go right back to him. He's got to gain a 6 there. Josie Jewell making that stop. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Trying down the middle with Henry. he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Complete Derrick Henry. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense in the hurry up now. They go play action on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now off play action. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints break the tie. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air, and any part of the ball, any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
All right, so the officials take that touchdown away. He did not break the goal line. It's no good, an easy kick, but he hangs it right. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Got Mingo, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They're now set for 1st and 10. Mingo, the motion man here. Now Dalton. Gets this to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing here, Dalton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. The throw is caught. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. To throw, here's Dalton. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hubbard. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's cut in the end zone. touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers break the tie here in the first. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he goes on the bootleg. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, just coming here on 2nd down.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Running it after the penalty. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now. It's a design boot. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Motion man left is Johnson. Here's Dalton. Connects with Johnson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow their early lead to 13. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Henry on the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Offense working quickly. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Another run for Henry. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. New set of downs for him at the 38. Kamara now on 1st and 10. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another run for Kamara. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. We give right side to Henry. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 19. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 1-score game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Connection made to Tremble. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Dalton to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Dalton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Dalton now to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll come out throwing. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now looking to throw. Cut out left. Still has some space inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taken a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
Kamara. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game at 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A tight end in motion now. 2nd and 6 now. Legette's got it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing here, Dalton. Gets this to Johnson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Here's 2nd and 7. Complete to Tremble. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Dalton looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. Keeps himself upright. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Saints ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. He puts everything behind. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers and Andy Dalton headed back onto the field. And that losing streak beginning to approach the unfortunate milestone of double digits. They came in having lost 8 in a row, but thankfully lead now. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. Tremble with the grab. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Dalton. He's got a man left. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Hubbard hauls it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back now. Pressure on its way. Connects with Hubbard. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. To throw, here's Dalton. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We're working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And they bring him down around the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Going with King Henry here. And he'll go down here at the 16. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They run it with King Henry. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Henry is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Here's Dalton to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line. Second and 10 now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They motion the tight end over. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He finds Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They're going play action. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's tackled for a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll throw it again. On a quick slant, it's Leggett. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Dalton. Got Mingo, it's complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Hubbard trying this up the gut. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers tie this game 35 apiece. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Dropping back to throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone, and he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Dalton now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 48. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Dalton. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. To throw it on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Saints in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second. Now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing here, Dalton. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now Dalton has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Complete to Tremble. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Here's Dalton to throw. Hubbard hauls it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. To throw, here's Dalton. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dalton. He's got it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll run for it, Hubbard. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We have a timeout here, 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. He lets a heater go deep, middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try. A final throw before the break. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So at halftime, the Saints fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that game tied 21-all in the second quarter. A lot of offense there. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati, Ohio to check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Minshew Mania's back in silver and black. Gardner Minshew with 2 touchdown passes. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Derek Carr lighting it up. 3 touchdown passes there. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He's already over 100 yards rushing for the game and has a touchdown run as well. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. One of the tight ends motioning right. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. They'll send him over right. 2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Moore's got it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Connection made to Tremble. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing it again here. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Dalton now to throw. That's complete to Leggett. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 42. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On the slant, complete to Johnson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Tremble with the grab. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that makes it second and goal. Hubbard can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Gets this to Johnson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Back now, pressure on its way. Fits it through the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got first down from the 31. They're throwing it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Saints trying a 2-point conversion once again. He's throwing for it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
The Panthers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the type of game that he has been putting together, wow, we're going to see some of these highlights now, Brock, and I expect a lot of times over the next week, too. He has thrown this offense to the end zone time and again. What a showing. This is one of the elite games that we have seen from him. Dalton looking to throw. Complete to Tremble. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Motioning the tight end now. Here's Dalton. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Throwing here, Dalton. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw, here's Dalton. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking that time for Deontay Johnson. And it's going to be second down. Now Dalton. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Here's Hubbard. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Hubbard again. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Dalton to throw. Connects with Johnson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the gun on 3rd down. Looking for somewhere to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the lead is back down to 9.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. The visitors and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And he has done all that they've asked for him. Shouldering the weight of this offense, got his 100-yard game. He's reached the end zone for him as well, Brock. Just really put together a performance he can be proud of. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He breaks a tackle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Another run for Henry. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. Second down. They'll run here following the penalty. Still working past the 40. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints push their lead to 15. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Right side, toss play. And he will get into the end zone. They go for two, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. That is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, and 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. Play action on 1st down. He finds Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on 1st. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Dalton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
3rd and long for him here. Connection made to Tremble. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one, just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's a throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The home team, St. Xavier Leaguettes, with the football once again. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Dalton now to throw. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. Gets this to Johnson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 29. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Throwing it again here. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They send the tight end in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Big gain downfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off. Joe he makes his third interception of this season. Here's Dalton. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Now the Saints to the line for another two-point try. Getting right back to it after that interception. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on two more to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Raheem Blackshear now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Back to the air following the pick six. Legette's got it. And he gets him around six there. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dalton looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, here's Dalton. Complete to Tremble. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now Dalton. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Here's Dalton to throw. That's complete to Legette. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They run again with Hubbard. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Motion man left is Johnson. Throwing here, Dalton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the deficit to 15. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Henry on second. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Third and a lone yard coming up. He'll throw it. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Samuel comes in motion left. The give here on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
They need a lot here, but still going forward on 4th and 15. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. They're set up at the 35 now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds Johnson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 27. Tremble with the grab. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Samuel now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
2nd and 10 now. Connects with Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He'll throw it yet again. He puts some power on it. He's got it inside the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints lead by 15 now. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Connection made to tremble. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Up the middle, Hubbard manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. The tight end going in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. Dalton. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Hubbard. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Motioning the tight end left. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. Returns looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The visitors to returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Running once more with Henry. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go back to Henry. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
The run with Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, this is... Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air, and any part of the ball, any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
The touchdown disappears. He was not able to reach the end zone after all. Trying to run with Henry. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints go up by 19. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has it at the 11. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Throwing now from the gun. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. To throw, here's Dalton. That one is incomplete, couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dalton looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They send a tight end in motion. They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Hubbard trying this up the gut.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down for a loss. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Here's Dalton. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another run for Henry. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints put up even more points in a win. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. This one is up and good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. His return starts at the 5. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete to Tremble. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dalton. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Dalton now to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing here, Dalton. Pass complete to Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Dalton to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Throwing now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Saints getting ready to celebrate a 9-0 start. Another try following the sack. On a slant, complete to Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He finds Johnson. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Saints keep running away with this. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. The Panthers set to take the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to the air here. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Carolina in punt formation. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw it on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Josie Jewell. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Dalton. Moore's got it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. From the 31. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And now it's 3rd and short. Throwing now from the gun. He has the 1st over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Charlotte.